meeting a man at the bar and actually ending up dating that man in this generation is an elite feeling.
Think of the last time that you were out in public, at a store, at the gym, at school, and a hot girl passes you by, and nothing would have made you happier than to go up without hesitation, with 100% complete confidence, get her contact information, and contact her and go on a date. Anywhere between 77 and 95% of girls in Gen Z want to be approached in real life. If you can learn this skill, it puts you ahead of 95% of your generation. The ability to communicate with girls is going to set you so far apart from everyone that it's like a superpower greater than being 6'3", blue eyes, millionaire, nice car. Communication is everything to girls, and every girl in Gen Z wants a man that can communicate her like a regular human being and not putting her on a pedestal, especially if she's really hot. So this comes from a couple key areas, and that is a mindset shift from where you are today, and then understanding a couple things about women. Now, when it comes to the mindset shift, social media is reinforcing the idea that women do not want to be approached in public. This is 100% not the case. Women on a regular basis are always thinking about being in a relationship. If there is a woman and she is single and she is out in public and you make the bold move and communicate with her, it is so hot to her, you'll never understand it. So that's the one thing that you have to overcome in your mind if social media and the internet has convinced you otherwise. So just knowing that right away, that women want this, they want you to do it, okay? So that's number one. The second mindset shift that you have to have is that women want two things. Most importantly, they want to have fun. They want to be entertained. In that initial communication, all right, the idea is it always has to be playful, it always has to be fun, it has to be lighthearted. And we can talk about this in this video and how you can do that and how you can practice. But that's one thing. The other thing that they want is someone that can lead and make decisions. So by you going up to them and making the first move, even if you fumble the ball a little bit and make some mistakes, it's still the gesture that they will find so attractive. And when you can do that, you're proving to them that you are a leader, that you can lead in the relationship. Now, how can you get in that zone? How can you be at the grocery store in the Greek yogurt aisle and see the hot girl and just head straight up to her and talk to her, right? This comes with practice. If you aren't comfortable with talking to women right now, this is how you get to do this. So if you can, starting today, when you go anywhere, the gas station, the grocery store, you're at school, your grandma, I don't care who it is. When you talk to anyone of the opposite sex, I want you to engage in conversations with them and take a genuine interest in what they have to say and lead with questions. And not just questions, how are you today? You can say that, but genuinely want to know how they're doing. Genuinely want to know everything about them that they want to tell you, and have follow-up questions. Make them leave the interaction feeling amazing about themselves and feeling, just like I said before, all women want to have fun. When they leave the interaction with you, you want them to remember you by knowing that was like such a fun conversation I had with that guy, okay? And when you can do that every day with normal people, you'll get completely used to it. You're creating your own luck. And what I mean by that is there's gonna be a day where you're on top of the world. You're gonna just have like an amazing day from lifting at the gym, or just a beautiful day outside, or just at the beach, who knows? You're gonna be feeling confident, and you're gonna be somewhere, and that girl's gonna be there. And because you've been practicing every single day, you're gonna be able to approach this girl because you're somewhat desensitized from all the women you've been talking to all the time. And the desensitization process is so important because you have to learn how to talk to a beautiful woman like you're talking to your grandma. Now, when I say your grandma, I mean you have to be unfazed, okay? You're talking to the beautiful woman. You can't be like every other guy and treat her like she's somebody different just because she's beautiful. Beautiful women see right through that. You're all of a sudden in the same category as everybody else. And when you can talk to that hot woman, that perfect 10, just like a 5 or a 4, that's when you win. You have to be able to talk to hot, beautiful women just like they're regular people, guys. You cannot put beautiful women on pedestals. The minute that you do that, they see right through it and they're no longer attracted to you. So that's the thing. If you can talk to every single woman in your life all the time, you will get used to it. I want to wrap up this video with a story. And this story is very important because it shows just how impactful it can be for a man to take bold action when he might be scared to approach a woman and try to get her phone number to ask her out on a date. And the story is from my wife. And she told me that out of all of the people that she remembers asking her out, whether it was online, can't remember anything really, but she remembers one time she was at a restaurant and she was picking up food and she left the restaurant and was in the parking lot, and a guy had seen her walking out just as she was walking out, leaving the door, and he comes running out. Hey, wait, stop. Hey, I saw you. You're so beautiful. Can I get your phone number? She was dating somebody else at the time and nothing happened. She didn't give the guy her phone number or anything. But think of that, guys. Like, here we are, okay? She's married, talking to her husband. She remembers the one guy that took his shot and ran out of a restaurant like a lunatic. And I love this story. I love the fact that this guy, I wish it was me, went and did this with her, and she still remembers it to this day. So just remember, guys, if you're ever scared or you think a girl doesn't want you to approach, just remember, my wife remembers the one guy that ran outside a restaurant trying to get her phone number probably 10 years later. So just in a day and age when social media and dating apps have run their course and have become so toxic, separate yourself from everyone else in your generation, learn to communicate with women, and learn to get phone numbers in public. And just from my own experience, my best encounters with women have always been from in-person setups and never online.